Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. The F8C Lightning Heavy Fighter is available to fly in Star Citizen's live build. It's available now. If you've got it already because you're a concierge or whatever, cool, you can fly it. There's also other ways of getting it. If you get yourself a golden ticket as well, Cloud Imperium are selling it, but they do explain why, and they had never previously said they weren't selling it. This is, however, totally different from what they had originally said. So, let me give you some F8C Lightning Q&A facts and what's going on with this. So, you are able to get the F8C Lightning in-game by finding golden tickets in the live build currently. You can find these typically just in loot boxes. They're not too hard to find. There's also an event on at the moment where CIG devs or other people will have platinum tickets on them, and that will announce to the server. It will mark this person's location that has this platinum ticket. If you can get the platinum ticket and hand it in, you will be given an F8C Lightning with lifetime insurance permanently on your account. With the golden tickets, you basically find these pretty easily. You can get these and hand them into a rental kiosk, and that will give you 24 hours access to the F8C and also the ability to purchase the F8C. Cloud Imperium previously, people thought that they said they're never selling it. That's not what appears to have happened.
What's up with the F8 Lightning? What's to do with the F8 Lightning, Chris?
Well, I don't think anyone's actually read the concierge booklet, so
no.
You don't get the F8 Lightning until Squadron's out.
Mm-hmm.
Our actual idea is there's a few ships that we want to have you play Squadron, and if you get to the point in Squadron that you get to fly them, then you get the badge to be able to get that ship in the persistent universe. So if you're not concierge at a very high level, you'll still be able to get the F8C. You just will have to have played Squadron far enough along, kind of near the end. It's sort of a little bit like Wing Commander, where you move up in flying different ships as you get a little further on. And if you do that, you'll earn the badge, and I think this probably relates to another question that you have down here, and it will enable you to be able to purchase that in the PU after you've completed Squadron. So the idea is essentially Squadron has to come out, and then it will be available, and then you can either earn it by playing Squadron all the way through, or where as a thank you to some of the people that have really helped us make this game, develop it, really support it on an incredibly enthusiastic level. Yes. We wanted to do a couple of nice things to say thank you, because we wouldn't be sitting here having this discussion. We wouldn't be building the game that we're building, won't build a Squadron to the level that we're building it to without the incredibly enthusiastic support. So that's kind of the idea of actually the concierge program, is that the people that sort of really, I don't know whether I say all in, but are more enthusiastic, or everyone should, like whether it's you're just getting a basic ship or you're doing a lot more, everything's appreciated, and it's enabling us to do what we're doing, and no one needs to do anything more than the very basic ship. But for the people that sort of go above and beyond, we want to have like a couple of fun things for them, a couple of items that you definitely. It's kind of like a bit more sort of cool and flary, not necessarily something you can only get if you're that, because, like I said, you'll be able to earn the F8C by completing Squadron and getting to the point where you actually get to fly an F8A in the game.
Basically, Chris said you'll be able to get these when you get to a certain point in Squadron 42, and we're going to be giving them to Concierge as a thank you for supporting the project. The Concierge, they are getting them. They are now flyable in-game, the F8C Lightning. So bear that in mind. If you're a $10,000 concierge, if you're one of the high-level concierge, you've got your F8C now in-game. You're only going to be able to find these golden tickets for the next 10 days until the sort of 21st of October. Then you can purchase one for $260 war bond, that comes with lifetime insurance, or $300 store credit. There doesn't appear to be an upgrade version of the ship available, that I've seen anyway. Zin and I think they're pretty good fun. I don't mind Cloud Imperium selling them this way. There's a way of effectively jumping in game, being able to use them, being able to play with them. Absolutely great, exactly what I wanted. The selling of them, I don't mind, to be honest. Zin and I have got a video going over exactly what Chris said in the clip and our journey of actually getting our F8Cs. I did want to go over just some quick facts about the ship. I think it's got 212 meters per second as its sort of safe SCM speed. It's got loads of weapons on it. It's got 4 Badgers and then 2 size 2 ballistic cannons and 2 size 3 ballistic cannons. Loads and loads and loads of cannon on there. 2 size 2 shields. It's got 4 size 2 missiles. Once you've got your golden ticket, you can basically hand it in, as I said, to any rental kiosk, which you can typically find at the spaceports at planets. If you do end up with a platinum license for any reason, you can redeem it at Astro Armada in Area 18 or New Deal in Lawville or the Crusader showroom in Orison. Everyone's going to be trying to steal them from you, though, once you've got one on you. We do have the F8C Lightning Q&A as well that I want to go over. For years, the Anvil Aerospace F8 Lightning has been a powerful NPC in-game, out of reach of all but the most industrious shipjackers. But now you can finally get your hands on one. Now that the Anvil Aerospace F8C Lightning has landed officially in the verse, we posed a few questions to the vehicle team about the UE Navy's latest space formidable fighter, which is available for the civilian market for a short duration. So let's go over some of these Q&A questions. What are the differences between the military F8A and the civilian twin F8C? The F8C is less armoured and drops a hardpoint size for all its weapons across the chassis. However, it still packs a hefty punch. As a focused heavy fighter, what would be a typical combat scenario where the F8C would unleash its full potential? The ship brings so much firepower and shielding that it remains effective in most combat scenarios against small and medium targets. Can the pilot access the turret remotely to achieve a 360-degree firing arc or angle? No, the turret is sort of more of a dual gimbal mount that's slaved to the pilot rather than a full remote turret. Is the F8C's weapon loadout fixed? No, you can sort of change the loadout up. It's fully customizable. The upper and nose guns are gimbaled by default, the lower ones having a bespoke gimbal mount that doesn't have the -1 size modifier applied. This allows one fire group to be gimbaled and the other fire group, consisting of 4 wing weapon hardpoints, to be fixed by default. Given the lore background of the F8C being the latest UE Navy fighter to support space superiority, does it come with higher quality military spec components by default? Like other ex-military stock, the naval spec components are restricted from civilian users, so the F8C comes with standard quality components. How well does it handle in standard atmosphere? Is it primarily intended for space combat by the Navy? It handles well for a heavy fighter in both environments, while especially designed for space combat, the shape itself lends to a good aero surface setup for atmospheric flight. Is it gold standard, or can we expect further iterations and updates in the future? Is its current balancing final? It's not gold standard. This release is primarily delivering the existing asset with some quality of life fixes that enables pilots to officially take to the skies instead of relying on stealing NPC ships with bugs. Balancing, as always, is iterative, and we expect to make further changes in the following patches after release to ensure our vision matches the results. Once Squadron 42 releases, there will be further revision to the asset to bring the full gold standard setup to the persistent universe. How does the F8C Lightning Executive Edition differ from the F8C Standard? The Executive Edition comes with a different black and gold paint scheme that carries over to the interior with a custom dashboard and seat. Does the F8C come with any sort of storage capability for a personal box or personal weapons and armor? The F8C is a fighter, so does not have space for boxes. In the future, it will be updated for personal weapon storage and a physicalized inventory location. Does it come with an ejector seat? Yes. Does it already have access to the latest ship combat gameplay features like Master Modes in Arena Commander's Experimental Mode? The F8C is available in Arena Commander now for owners, but has not been converted for Master Modes. How many versions of the F8C are there, and are they all available through the ongoing birthday event? There are several versions of the F8C, and not all of them are available to be earned and purchased through the event. Some versions and elements are exclusive to various concierge tier rewards. The base F8C Lightning, including the newly introduced Shockwave paint, is exclusive to Wing Commander concierge level backers. The F8C Lightning Executive Edition is exclusive to Praetorian concierge level. During the limited time birthday event that runs until the 21st of October, pilots have the chance to pick up a base F8C Lightning gold license or the F8C with Stormfire paint if you get a platinum license. These are in limited quantities and will require participation in the in-game event. Which size of landing pad does the ship use? The F8C uses a small landing pad size, the same as the Vanguard and Reliance. Didn't you say the F8C Lightning will only be available after Squadron 42's release? As we have quite a lot of special content that will drop after Squadron 42 releases, we felt it was a shame to keep one of the coolest UE fighters sitting on a shelf, especially as players have been hijacking the AI flown F8s in-game, and we don't think they should have all the fun. So that's the big thing. Cloud Imperium hadn't really said they weren't ever going to be selling it, and they had said that it will be available to concierge and they will be available to people that get to a certain sort of place in Squadron 42, and then you can access it in verse or purchase it in verse or whatever. They're now going, yes, that's still going to be a thing that you'll be able to buy them in verse or whatever eventually, but and we're also selling them. We're having the special sale. We're putting them flyable in game now. We're having this event with the gold and platinum tickets so you can actually get your hands on them. Do we still get the opportunity to earn an F8C Lightning in Squadron 42? Those who play Squadron 42 may earn a number of bonuses that carry over into Star Citizen, including access to the F8C Lightning. So if you missed the birthday event, don't worry, you will have another chance. Boom, that's it for your Star Citizen F8C Q&A. I hope that has explained some of the bits that is happening with this ship that is now available in game. I'm really interested to know in the comments below, are you excited for the ship? Are you flying around with it now? Are you trying to find yourself a gold license? Have you seen platinum licenses or people being pinged with them yet? I have not. You find the gold license really easy to find. Have you purchased yourself a F8C? Are you really angry at CIG for allowing it to be purchasable? Please check out the video of Zin and I getting our F8Cs from the golden tickets in the bunkers and searching for that, and then messing around with some bounty hunts, actually testing them out. Whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you though in the comments below. What the hell are you? It's nordvpn.com/BoredGamer, enabling you to minimize your presence on the internet, almost like a cloaking device. It also allows you to hunt out the best TV and movies and shopping deals by changing your region. It prevents big internet from gathering and using your personal data. There's even a data breach scanner and meshnet for your own remote private network included. When Zin asked, what's the Predator movie got to do with NordVPN or CitizenCon or Star Citizen, I said, what's any of our NordVPN ads got to do with anything? Grab yourself NordVPN in the links below for a seamless, secure internet experience. Every month we have a Star Citizen ship giveaway. For October 2023, we are giving away a Constellation Phoenix. This luxury multi-crew ship can be used as a mission runner, an explorer, a base of operations, and more. It comes with a luxury P-72 Archimedes snub, as well as the Lynx rover, allowing you to have on and off planet excursions. Just comment on any of my videos made during the month to be in for a chance of winning that. This is the bit of the video where I appeal to you to try and join the channel memberships and give us money. We have a load of you that are Patreons or have become YouTube channel members with the join button under my videos, and that goes a huge way in helping the channel and enabling us to make daily Star Citizen news entertainment. But there are a load of other ways to help us, liking, commenting, sharing these videos. That helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching to the end. Please get involved in the comments section, and I hope you have a great October.